Good morning. Good morning. How are you? I hope you're safe and well, because, of course, that is the most important thing. Speaking of safe and well, you may be using disinfectants around the house or in your business premises to keep everything as virus free as possible. Obviously, we're all using hand sanitizers as well. Now, one thing that is being used industrially is fogging, that is producing a mist of things, usually hypochlorous acid, to get into contact with surfaces and destroy the virus on there. However, Adam Honeyford, our hand sanitizer correspondent, has come across some idiot who is advertising fogging as follows. And I'm just going to read this, bear with me. What makes this product so good? You can fog it while the children are in the room. You can even fog the children, capital letters, 2 exclamation marks. Fogging children with hypochlorous acid spray. Are you out of your tiny mind, whoever has written this? I do hope that Adam has reported this person to the HSE, because it is clearly not correct. Also, perhaps to trading standards, because they're doing a lot of the hand sanitizers regulations work at the moment, because for the ethanol hand sanitizers, the HSE can't get involved for complicated biocidal regulatory reasons. Absolutely horrifying, isn't it? Anyway, the HSE do have advice on disinfectant fogging, which I'm putting below this video here. And obviously they follow the WHO advice, which is that no living human being should be fogged. Don't do it. It is not correct. It is dangerous. It is unsafe, however you want to term it. So that's the big message today. And if you want to make sure that everybody you know is aware of this, it is a good idea, because you never know, somebody who's maybe a young mum at home might read something like that on Facebook and think, oh, that's really good, I can keep my babies safe. No, not doing that, you can't. And not taking what is essentially an industrial technique and bringing it into the home either, which I suspect is what somebody's doing with that. Right, calming down. We're still doing our Little Britain clips this week, despite the fact they're terribly politically incorrect and also quite cruel. In fact, Matt Lucas has said he wouldn't make Little Britain these days because it's too cruel. However, it is very, very well observed comedy. And one of these bits of good observation is actually Sir Norman Fry, who is a politician, presumably conservative, because, as it used to be said, Tory scandals are all about sex, Labour scandals are all about money. Anyway, Sir Norman Fry is apologising. And what I really like about this is, as I put it below the video, is Matt Lucas's acting is incredibly subtle. And that's something else about Little Britain. When Walliams and Matt Lucas are not sort of clowning around and being really over the top, some of their acting is superb. And I suppose that if you are somebody parodying somebody else, you have to observe them, you have to be recognizable. So you have to really inhabit them to a certain extent. And it's a well-known fact, a lot of comedians are very good actors as well. So, yeah, I kind of forgotten that bit of it. These days we usually see Matt Lucas on Great British Bake Off, for example. And David Walliams is on, I don't know whether it's one of the pop shows or Britain's Got Talent. Not that I watch them, as you can probably tell. So, but yes, we see them in different areas, and you forget that there's this aspect to both of their working lives. Anyway, enjoy, and I hope to see you again tomorrow. Bye.